Now, if you're new to cold laser, we'll just go through a few points about cold laser. Cold laser therapy is also known as low-level laser therapy, that's LLLT. It's also known as low-power laser therapy, soft laser biostimulation, and photobiomodulation. I don't know which one is harder to say, but all of them is describing the same mechanism. It's the delivery of non-thermal photons of light to the body. The photons enter the cells of the body and they give the body enough energy so it can self-heal. Now, these cold lasers are very different to more powerful lasers that are used for things like surgery and weaponry. They're much lower power and they don't heat up the tissue. Now, cold laser therapy is very popular because there are zero side effects. There's no harm that you can do with the lasers. And we'll get into that just a little bit later. So it's very safe. And it's effective. Okay, our MiraMate Light Pad. This is our beautiful MiraMate Light Pad product. It's probably not the most beautiful thing, but it's super practical. To me, it's beautiful because it's a cube. It's a cube that fits easily in your hand, but its function is to deliver the laser photons to your body. And it does this over a very large area, a larger area than other products. It has been designed to relieve acute and chronic pain. And of course, I've mentioned it delivers non-thermal photons of light to the body to repair injured cells. It can stimulate cellular metabolism, improve blood circulation, reduce inflammation, pain, and accelerate tissue repair. It can be used along with the Chinese traditional method of acupuncture. It can be used to stimulate the meridians and acupoints of the acupuncture for better therapeutic effects. And it can be used for both humans and pets. Okay, where can it be used? What kind of things can we use it for? If you've got cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, hypertension, core pulmonale, myocarditis, and vasculitis, it's wonderful. The thing is, it can treat parts of your body that you can't, that don't receive the light because you treat your blood and the blood then circulates through your whole body. Nervous system diseases, cerebral infarction, cerebrovascular dementia, brain injury, Parkinson's syndrome, migraine, meningeal encephalitis, endocrine diseases, complications of diabetes. You can see that it's quite a wide spectrum of things it can treat. It could also treat urinary disease, acute and chronic renal failure, and more besides. It does this because your blood goes everywhere through your body. Well, I hope it does. Every cell in your body needs nutrition, it needs energy, it needs to remove toxins. Now, if your blood cells are clumped together, if the hemoglobin has lost its ability to carry the oxygen to the cells, and your blood can't remove the toxins, the toxin wastes that your cells produce just through normal metabolism, then your cells start getting sick, which is one step towards a cell dying. Working theory. Now, intravenous laser blood irradiation. This is shining laser light onto blood. Was first accomplished 25 years ago. Now, that's quite a long time ago. So a lot of studies have been done since then, and they all show that the laser light has had a beneficial effect. The laser light is directly shone onto the blood vessel. The irradiation of the white blood cells caused various positive effects, including the improved expression of hemoglobins, interferons, and interleukins. In fact, there was quite a pronounced change. And of course, the studies came after the first experiments, and they showed just how the laser light did its magic. Now, MiraMate Light Pad purifies the blood as it passes through the wrist arteries. The wrist has got some arteries very close to the surface of the skin. If you place the pad over your wrist, there's a very large area which has the laser light applied. And the laser light helps decompose the lipid-rich waste which has come from the cells. Bioassimilation, it gives your body energy. The cells become rejuvenated. Enzyme catalyzed reactions are improved, as well as the blood circulation itself, because blood cells have a naughty habit of clumping together. And once they've passed underneath a low-level laser light, the cells become more dispersed. Once the cells are more individual, they've got a greater surface area. So, of course, the ability to absorb oxygen from the lungs is increased. It clears arteriosclerotic plaque. Now, this is actually quite a big one because most of us have got plaque in our bodies because of our super healthy lifestyles, like processed foods, and the oils that are used everywhere. In particular, palm oil, which is used in industry because it's cheap, but it paints the inside of your arteries with a almost tar-like surface, and it keeps on putting layer upon layer on until your blood has got nowhere to pass through. The vessel's completely blocked, and that is very serious. This was when you get strokes. So low-level laser therapy or cold lasers help to clear that plaque and improve the systemic microcirculation and improve blood supply. Refreshing the blood. Now, on average, it takes about 45 seconds for blood to circulate from the heart all the way around the body and back to the heart again. Now, that actually sounded to me too short. I was sure it was something like 2 minutes, but no, it is actually stated in medical literature, it's less than a minute. So 45 seconds isn't probably far off. But of course, there's so many different body sizes. I'm sure some people will take longer than others, different heart rates as well.